Not much really happened today. I'm kinda grateful for it if you ask me. Two survivors actually went out into the wasteland and, well, they were never seen again. Penix and Alchemist, I think that's what their name was. I don't know much about Alchemist, but I do know Penix, sort of. I met him in a previous town. He's not a bad guy. A little snarky, but not that bad. I also discovered to my amazement that we have more supplies in the bank. It actually makes me feel pretty happy knowing that we have, you know, food, water, resources, and all that. And hell, if I get depressed, I could probably just drink a Wake the Dead or, some vodka, then all the scary voices will go away and, I'll be drunk for a while. you know. Sometimes in the wasteland, you just need to find your own safe havens, whether they be booze, drugs, or your own home. Like my tent. My tent is also comfy, but enough of that. I also went out to the desert today to look for some supplies. I don't really go into the desert anymore. I don't like taking the risk. Came back with a pretty good haul. Also, if any of my colleagues are listening to this tape should, have a piece of paper wrapped around it. You know, I also wrote it down where cache of supplies are. Pretty good supplies, mostly, building resources and stuff. Wasn't able to bring them back because I didn't have enough space in my rucksack, and well, I'm too tired to go back into the desert to go for a second trip. I might go back tomorrow to, go get the supplies, but yeah. I also went to a citizen's tent bed. I guess the closest thing that some people could call it home if they didn't build a tent yet. And I stole an empty radio from there. It didn't have a battery in it, but might as well. It looked like it was in good condition. But then after I took the radio, I saw to my ever-loving horror that it belonged to the Slender Man. First zombies and now Slendy. Slendy, if you're listening to this, I'll give you back the radio if you don't devour my soul. Okay? Okay. I also discovered something pretty neat. There's actually someone that's using my radio station, and he's calling himself, Top DJ Bizarro. I actually like his work, and, well, the music that he's putting out is actually pretty interesting. Keeps our spirits high and morale high in town. So yeah, go Top DJ Bizarro. You had the Desert Howler's blessing. So yeah, that's pretty much it actually. Not much happened today, but I should be grateful for that because, no surprise zombie attacks or anything. Anyway, if you're listening to this, dear listener, please flip the tape to side B if you want to hear my broadcast for today. Alright? End of tape. Hello, Greenish Desert. Guess who? The Desert Howler. That's who. Now, it's a shame not much drama is going on in this town, which makes my broadcast less interesting, but, nothing to whine over. Anywho, not much for today's broadcast, but a broadcast nonetheless. See you next broadcast, Green Desert.